And Nancy O'Dell, very good now to join us rather early from Las Vegas. Nancy, we appreciate the time today. You got to speak with several of these big stars after their performances last night, after their wins last night. What were some memorable moments from your time there backstage?
Oh gosh, it was so much fun talking to all the big winners. They were all so excited, and I think genuinely, surprised about some of their wins. Like Jason Aldean, he forgot to take up an acceptance speech because he just didn't think he was going to win. Forgot to thank his mom. That was a fun moment to hear him thank her on our cameras backstage. And then also seeing how thrilled Chris Stapleton was with all of his wins. He won 6 out of his 7 awards that he was nominated for. But I got to say, one of my most favorite moments of the night was talking with Miranda Lambert. I go way back with her. I actually hosted Nashville Star the year that she was in at the reality show competition, and I remember thinking then, she is so cute, so talented, she is going to go so far. So we reminisced about that a little bit, and it was such a big night for her. It was a lucky number 7 female vocalist of the year, number 7 times in a row that she has won that award, and she looked fantastic. And most importantly, which I was so glad to hear, is she said she's in such a happy time in her life. You know, she's been through a lot. She's been very vocal about it. She's actually doing some writing, so you're going to hear her write about some of the things that she's been through. She was wearing this gorgeous yellow dress, and she said that was because she felt very happy, and yellow represents happy. Great for her. And as you mentioned, Chris Stapleton, quite the rookie of the year, to be sure. 2 guys I've actually had a chance to interview as well. 2 guys I admittedly, putting objectivity aside, I like very much. What's the reaction been to Luke Bryan and DIERKS Bentley as hosts? Lurks, as we now call them, or they call themselves, their combined name. The reaction was great. I thought that they came out, and the bit that they had with Chris Stapleton and everybody taking credit for his career was hilarious, and they seemed very relaxed. I saw DIERKS backstage when I was going out to present the award to Chris, and he just said he was having a blast, that it was a lot of fun. So I think that it was a natural, because they have been friends for a really long time, just like Luke and Blake have been friends, and I think that really works in country music because they're very relaxed up there doing the show, and that's what the country music fans like. Yeah, two genuinely good dudes they are, to be sure. Yes, they are. So many performances to choose from. I will pin you down, however, if you had to pick a favorite, what was it? Well, I am a huge fan of Tim McGraw, I have to say, and his song Humble and Kind. I don't know if you've seen the video for that yet. It is absolutely gorgeous. And for him to perform that live there, I had the goosebumps, and everybody holding up the lights that they were given during the performance and doing that, and having the kids on stage and different people come out on the stage, the adults. It was just a moment where you sat back and you thought, what an incredible performance, and this song means something, the Humble and Kind. I loved that. Of course, I loved the